Hello, air signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I'd like to do is just to give you a end of month or basically an end of year sex reading. Okay, and today I've decided to use my more erotic tarot deck, the Manor. I don't think I've given a review on these cards, but I will be doing so soon here. But in any event here, I like to just to take a little peek at your situation. I would like to examine your past, your present, to see what might impede success. Then I'm gonna move on and explain to you what I'm seeing that's not important in your situation, what's important, what's hidden, and then a probable outcome, ladies and gentlemen, should you continue on your current path. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as well as any other reading that you watch, will not and may not resonate for each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking so that you can make your best informed decision, okay? Now, this reading is also suitable for those of you who are single, so I'm going to try to add an element into this reading so that you wouldn't feel left out here. Okay? Be sure, ladies and gentlemen, to give this reading a big thumbs up if it resonates. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive any future readings that I post. All right? So let's go on and get started here. I'm going to go on and just shuffle up my deck here. Okay? Spirit, what is the future of air sign sex life? Okay, and again, this reading is valid until the end of this month. What is the future of air signs sex life, Spirit? And what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start by just sharing with you what I'm feeling as the overall energy here. And I'll be doing that by selecting a card from the bottom of the deck here. So let's go on and just do that now. Here we have the Magician, okay? I'm going to select two cards, okay? We also have Justice, okay? All right. So let me put those two cards together there. So basically what I'm seeing here in terms of overarching energy here, I'm seeing, ladies and gentlemen, that it seems strongly here that I'm getting a very sense of a new relationship emerging. Okay. It's particularly with the Magician card here that connects with air signs, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right. And it connects with Mercury. So this card brings about, it denotes self confidence and decisiveness as well as action and success. Okay. So you're going to have to make a crucial decision, I'm getting, between several lovers, it seems, for many of you. I feel some of you are, in fact, juggling quite a bit here when it comes to your romantic situation. And a trickster or a very manipulative person might emerge into your life here if they're not already there, or he or she isn't there already present here. Okay? I see this person as being very manipulative. Okay? And more than likely, ladies and gentlemen, I feel that it could be more connected with an ex or perhaps someone new that you've recently met or you will soon meet, okay? Perhaps someone who is charming with words, of course, and perhaps, he makes his or her cash due to this charming quality I'm getting. Spirit is telling you to, you're kind of seeing here, this is a crazy image here. It's kind of funny here. So just, keep in mind or just keep your radars up. I'm getting here because this person might try to dupe you in some way. So rest assured, love is certainly in the air, and you can manifest whatever it is that you want here with that Magician, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel that you're going to meet people left and right who will want you sexually. All right. But I feel that of all of the people that you're going to be meeting or attracting, I see one in particular. It seems like you really want and he or she really wants you, because it seems that this person certainly really knows how to sex you right. But again, I feel that this person might be a trickster. And I'm picking up a strong air sign here, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. And to just further stress that, we have justice here. So that also represents air, Libra. Okay. And I feel that he likes, or she likes, to take advantage of people to kind of get what he or she wants. Okay. But again, and a decision is going to be necessary here. And I also feel that when we just add this card, injustice, someone wants to apologize. Someone may have wronged you in the past, and they're going to return to try to work things out with you, of course, if you would allow it. Okay. And I'm getting a strong sense that some of you might even be going through a legal debacle or even a divorce. Okay. This person, even may tell you that they've gotten help and wants to reconnect, or I'm feeling that some of you even might require, a counselor or something, or a relationship counselor to kind of help you in your situation. And for those of you who are single here, this is telling you have to let the past go, because there's a lot of new things coming into your realm here. A new person is about to come. All right. So expect that to happen here. But again, that there's an element of trickery here. Doesn't mean the person is bad, but the person might have this player type mentality, a mentality that, of course, you may not, really want to be surrounding yourself with. And we're going to make sure that I pull a few letters at the end of this reading so I can help you, Gemini, kind of recognize the person around whom you might want to be a bit more vigilant. Okay, let's go on and select another card here, just select the cards to reveal your past, your present, okay, your challenge, what's important, what's not important, what's important, what's hidden, and a probable outcome here. All right. So I'm gonna select a few cards here. We have the Nine of Earth, and we're gonna discuss these. Okay. We have the Two of Waters. We have the Seven of Fire. Wow, these cards are quite erotic, huh? We have the One of Waters. We have the Mirror. All right. We have the Six of Earth. Okay. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Three of Fires here. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, prior to really getting into any discussions regarding your reading here, I'm just going to make a few observations on really what I'm kind of seeing here. Okay. Let's see. Pick these up so I can just get a good glimpse of what's going on here. And this is helpful to me because I don't like to miss out on anything here, and I like to share with you guys as much as possible. Okay. So you notice that you don't have any swords or anything here in your reading. So this shows me that it's time for you to make a crucial decision that many of you seem to have been putting off here. Okay. And things are within your control here. You don't have as many major arcana cards. So destiny is not at play here. I mean, you have the power to to really change your situation if that's what you want. Okay. I also see a new relationship forming, or one that will certainly come into your life here, as indicated. I'm seeing someone very generous and someone very open minded, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm getting a strong sense here, just looking at your cards here, that it doesn't appear to me that it might be a long term type situation here, or it may just be people returning from your past. I'm seeing a lot of people you're bumping up into, or you just reuniting in some way. All right. So let's go on and just dive right on deeply, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, into your reading. Okay. And we're going to just look at your past here first. All right. We have, ladies and gentlemen, the Nine of Earth. Okay. Venus is in Virgo with this card. It connects with Earth signs, of course. I feel that in your past, ladies and gentlemen, many of you were or you felt very comfortable sexually with another. I feel that you felt your situation was very stable. And for those of you single, it seems that you made the decision not to be with someone simply to just satisfy your lust or the urgings of the moment here. Okay, particularly when you knew the person desiring you really was not worth a fuck, if you will. So you decided to really, I'm kind of getting, ladies and gentlemen, strongly here to really just bide your time, you know, bide your time, and then possibly you just kind of waited and you were patient here. You knew, ladies and gentlemen, that you were independent enough to sustain yourself and to carry your own weight, if you will. I feel that many of you enjoy embracing you or being your own company, being alone here. And you realize, many of you, that money certainly could not buy you love or happiness. Or what's love got to do with it? Okay. You may have also, for some of you, experienced different sexual positions, I'm getting, in the past with someone very sexual. I feel also that some of you may have felt sadness as you were kind of estranged while you were estranged from someone. But during this process, ladies and gentlemen, I feel that you did meet others. I also feel that uh, some of you even created a wall or you blocked communication from someone who may have wronged you, or vice versa. Okay, what this card is really telling me here. Okay, let's fast forward it along to your present here and see what messages here that your cards want us to know. All right, let's see here. We have the we have the Two of Waters here, ladies and gentlemen. So with the Two of Waters, it connects, of course, with water signs, and Venus is in fact in Cancer. The two here, ladies and gentlemen, shows you are a bit indecisive and torn between multiple lovers. Again, I have to stress that. I feel many of you are following your heart. And this card is certainly telling you that if you would like to revive or deepen a romantic situation or a sex type connection, you can. Because this situation seems to be very deeply rooted, a deeply rooted soulmate type connection, okay, between the two of you. And you both are very sexually attracted to one another, okay? I'm also getting strongly that a new lover will also come into view, and it seems to be further emphasizing this throughout each card that I pull. I feel that you know you can't live in this world alone and must make compromises. In fact, I see a very happy union for some of you as well as a reconciliation. This person might also propose to you in some way or want to renew their vows or just reconnect with you on a stronger level here. It's more so two hearts, ladies and gentlemen, beating as one here. Okay? I'm also kind of getting a sense that, this card is telling you to kind of get over whatever the problems are, that the two of you may have had in the past. And it's time that you reach some form of a harmonious agreement. So if you really want things to go well, ladies and gentlemen, hard work and certainly will be required. And some of you might even discover you are pregnant with twins. All of these things are possibilities. But rest assured that clear communication is key. A balanced exchange is necessary. All right. Let's move right along to see what challenge might crop up and might impede success for you guys here. Okay, we have the Seven of Fires. Okay, let's see what you see the image here. Wow. All right. So, with this card, Mars is in Leo. All right. And the challenge that you may be up against is planning. You may have a difficult time planning properly or dealing with others or just simply having to deal with competition. You see that there are multiple people here. Okay. So, it looks like that either you or both of you, you're probably dealing with multiple people here. Okay. You're going to be challenged with when it comes to the violence that might be associated with your situation. And I feel that is due to either um, various intoxicant drugs, alcohol abuse, or all of that, all of those things culminate here. Okay. Or when you feel that, ladies and gentlemen, you simply can't win and you just want to just walk away from the situation or just being a bit too defensive or paranoid or constantly feeling that someone is out to get you, even the world, okay? Or really just not establishing appropriate balance boundaries. These are all things that are going to be challenging to you. And also, I can't leave that out, clinging to old patterns that really no longer serve you, or being vulnerable, shameful, or timid, or just being a bit cowardice and complacent. Okay? Let's select another card to see what's not important in your situation, and putting your focus in this direction, air signs, will not get you what you want should you do this. Okay, so let's go on and just get that card here. We have the One of Waters. Okay, so now is certainly not the time to bottle your feelings. It's certainly not the time to repress your emotions or to once again cling on to pain and grief. It's not the time to expect something happen to come as a result of you having reconnected or with someone estranged or to show sensitivity to this person's needs. Did they show sensitivity to you, air sign? Okay. So then let's move right along and see what's important. What you really should be placing your focus. We have the mirror. All right. And this card is the same as the Wheel of Fortune in regular standard tarot decks here. And this card is connected with Jupiter. Okay. So it is important that you take a leap of faith. You take a risk. You stop over intellectualizing and planning or you're thinking. Just do it. Isn't that what Nike says? Now it's time to embrace confidence and move forward. Accept your fate and to really take action, as I told you from the beginning, due to the absence of swords being in your spread here. Okay? So now let's go on and just take a peek and see what might be hidden in your situation that you're unaware that might occur or may crop up. We have the Six of Earth. Okay. So once again, expect a call or a text from someone strange, but they are only returning, ladies and gentlemen, because they need money. They broke. Okay? That's the only reason why I'm seeing picking up here that they're returning. Okay? Or they need a loan or simply money here. Okay? Because they see you as their what? Safety net. Okay? However, I feel that if you are in fact in an existing situation, the give and take seem to be already mutual. And sex should be great, or at least, ladies and gentlemen, there's room for improvement. Someone also might be trying to use gifts or money to buy you love, or is it you, air sign? Okay, now let's go on and just move forward and just look at your outcome. Should you continue on as you are, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Three of Fires. This looks like a good outcome, huh? So, still, you're going to have to make a decision here, a crucial decision whether you like it or not. And it could involve up to three people for some of you. I feel that many of you, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to reach the conclusion that is, in fact, right for you. But understand honesty is key, but you're still vacillate whether you should reconnect or whether you shouldn't. And if so, honesty and teamwork will in fact be required. And Unfortunately, only time will tell. Okay? Now, we've discovered throughout your reading that there may be someone that you might not be able to trust, or someone around whom you might want to be a bit more vigilant. I'm going to ask Spirit to guide me to the 20 letters associated with the name of this person. It could be a nickname or someone truly that you'll be able to identify the person, okay, by these letters. So, Spirit, please guide me to the 20 letters to help air signs figure out who this person might in fact be. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, I've already taken out a bundle of these. We have an N, an F, an L, another L, W, an I, an E, a Y, another Y, an F, a C, a V, an O, G, we have a D, Z, an E. Let's see how many we have so far. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So, Spirit, we need 3 more letters. 3 more letters. Okay. 3 more letters. All right. We have an E, an H, and last but not least, we have an S. Okay. I'm going to call these back so that to ensure that you have these. There are 2 L's, an H, 3 E's, a Y, I'm sorry, 2 Y's, 2 F's, an I, C, O, W, V, N, G, S, D, and a Z. Okay, so those are the letters. So hopefully those letters will help you. Okay, so in conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to leave you with 3 more messages here from my soulmate cards to kind of help you nurture and attract the loving relationship that you're seeking here. So, Spirit, give me 3 final messages that you'd like for me to share with air signs. So, air signs, keep in mind this reading is valid until the end of this month. If this reading is resonating with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to take a few moments to press that subscription button, okay? So, with that said, let's see what your final messages are. Okay. Your love life will transform when you learn to truly love yourself just as you are. You are perfect just the way you are. Accept this, and you will be amazed by the change it brings into your life. Wow. Okay. Next message. You are entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformations that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerge with a renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity. So that's something to look forward to, right, air signs? And last message today. This seems to be coming more so from an ex or from someone from whom you have not seen in a while. I am forever grateful for your loving kindness and for the joy you bring into my life. You are a gift from the eternal heart of love, a blessing from a most benevolent universe. And it also could be a message from someone new or someone existing that you've been with for quite some time. So this concludes the reading today. Again, be sure to like and share, subscribe, send me over your comments. And if you'd like to have a more personalized reading, you can access my website to schedule your reading there. Or you could send me an email address. Send me an email to the email address is identified within the description box. Have a blessed day.